This screencast will focus on the accounting concept of petty cash. What is petty cash? Petty cash is an amount of cash kept on hand to pay for minor expenditures. Its operation will involve the following three activities: establishing the fund, making payments from the fund, and replenishing the fund. Establishing the fund. A petty cash fund is established by writing a cheque for the amount of the fund, cashing the cheque and placing the cash under the care of an employee designated as custodian. A journal entry is then made to record the establishment of the fund. For example, on June 1st, petty cash was debited and cash was credited. This was to establish the $200 petty cash fund. Due to this, the entry increases petty cash and decreases cash. Making payments from the fund. Payments are usually made in one of two ways. 1. Cash can be taken from the fund to make payments, or 2. Employees can seek reimbursement from the fund for payments they have personally made. In either case, the custodian should collect receipts and authorizations for the use of any cash. As payments are made from petty cash, no journal entries are made. Journal entries are recorded only when the fund is replenished. Replenishing the fund. As the cash in the fund decreases, the fund must be replenished. To do so, the remaining cash in the fund is counted and the business cashes a cheque for the amount that brings the total cash in the fund back to the original balance. The receipts in the fund are then used as documentation for recording expenses. For example, this journal entry shows that the fund needs $85 to be fully replenished, and it also indicates that there are receipts totaling $85. As a result, a cheque for $85 would be cashed to replenish the fund and record expenses as follows. The entry increases the three expense accounts related to the expenditures and decreases the cash account for the amount of the cheque. The entry reduces both assets and equity. Cash over and short. Sometimes the custodian will not obtain all receipts or will give incorrect change, resulting in a discrepancy between the cash needed for replenishment and the amount of receipts. In such cases, the discrepancy is charged to an account called cash over and short. When the petty cash fund is replenished, the amount of cash needed for replenishment should equal the amount of receipts. Thank you for watching this screencast.